Okay, today I'm going to go over how to create and test ads with just AI. The tools that we're going to need for this are the Meta Ad Library, Claude, and Higgsfield. You do need a subscription for Higgsfield, or you need to at least buy credits. You can use the free version of Claude, and then Meta Ads Library is free. We're going to do this in 3 simple steps, and you can do this for image or video ads, but I'm going to be doing image just for the sake of this video. First, you are going to go on Meta Ads Library and you're going to find winning ads that you want to recreate. I'm going to recommend finding a brand that is selling a similar product to yours and maybe has like similar pain points, a similar audience. Ideally, if the product does the same exact things that your product does. So for example, for this one, I went on the Facebook Ads Library. And then this brand, I'm just using it as a reference because almost all of their ads are AI, but it's called Spoiled Child. I went through here and I downloaded like 6 different static ads that I saw that we could recreate and that have been running for a while that I thought were good angles and might be high performing. Here are those ads. As you can see, we got a little before and after, but it's not even a real person. We have Leave the Puffiness in 2025, Sorry in Advance, Pancake Butt Sucks, and then we have a couple more. Then you're going to give those ads to Claude, and you're going to ask it to give you 3 ad angles and 3 ad concepts for each angle. Here's exactly what I put into Claude. I gave it those 6 static image ads, and I said, I have a product similar to this one based on these winning ads. Give me 3 ad angles and 3 ad concepts for each angle that I should test. And then it gave me these. It was a little confused about what I meant by ad angle, but I asked it to simplify, and I clarified what ad angle meant, and it spit out these 3. Angle 1 was menopause and weight gain with a belly pouch, and the audience was women above 40, and then it gave me 3 concepts to test for each angle. You can obviously go in and modify these or ask for different ones if you don't like the first one it gives out. But once you get those 3 ad angles and then the 3 concepts for each, you're always going to want to document your testing variables. Here's kind of the structure that I document it. I'll put like testing batch 1, or you can even put the brand that you reference the ads from, just in case they do really well. You might want to go reference ads from that brand again. And then I put the ad angles. We have each 3 angles, and then we have all 3 concepts for each one. This just helps it keep it organized, and then if you do have winning ads, you can kind of pinpoint exactly what it is. Then after Claude gives you all of that, you're going to tell Claude to use the testing structure and reference ads given to generate ad prompts to give to Higgsfields. In these, you're going to want to include the product URL, the platform that you're running the ads on, and then I always tell it focus on stopping the scroll and incentivizing clicks. Then you're also going to have to plug the prompts and the product images into Higgsfield. So if we go back to Claude, here's exactly what I said. I said, now using all of this info, give me ad prompts to give to Higgsfield to generate these ads we just talked about. And then I gave it that product page link. I said I will be running the ads on Meta for reference, and I want you to focus on stopping the scroll and incentivizing clicks. And then it went ahead and gave me these. If I can open this, here they are. Here is all of those prompts that it gives you, and you're just gonna go copy and paste this. You're going to go over to Higgsfield. I already generated all of these, but just for reference, I put a product photo here. It doesn't even have to be a good product photo. And then copy and paste that prompt. You can change the frame size and you can select multiple generations if you want, but generate that. It will take a few seconds. It'll spin out a perfect image ad for you. Here's some of the ads that it created from those prompts that it already gave me. Sorry in advance, your hormones won't recognize you in a good way, reduces bloating, smooth skin, supports weight and management. Here we have some before and afters, more before and afters. We even have this one looks pretty real with a real review. And then menopause pouch to skinny jeans, just more before and afters with all of those same concepts and same angles. Now the next step, once you have all of those ads, here's how you're going to actually set them up and put them into your campaign. You're going to have one CBO campaign at $50 per day. You're going to have a broad ad set. I wouldn't mess with any targeting. If you want to set up audience segments, you can plug in your engaged and existing audience, but that is all you need to do. And then you're going to upload all of those creatives into the same campaign with that same ad set. You don't need to be splitting ad sets every time you're testing a new batch. You don't need to be doing ABO. CBO will spend the most effectively. Then you're going to keep this naming structure super organized. So if you're running static, you're going to name it static, and then you have A1 for angle 1, and you have C2 for concept 2. Obviously, this could be angle 2, concept 3. This is going to change, but this will help keep everything super organized, so then when those ads do perform or do win, you can go back and pinpoint and recreate more variations of that same ad. But as you can see, this is super simple in less than 10 minutes. I think we're at like 7 minutes right now. This is exactly how you can test and create winning ads using AI. You can do this with videos as well. It takes a little bit longer and there's a little bit longer of a process, but it is practically the same thing. You have ultimately unlimited generations, unlimited ads that you can test now, and it is super simple, super fast.